All right, day 3 and probably the end of our playthrough of MotorSlice. We're about to be motor sliced today. It all ends tonight. But yeah, looking forward to a hopefully relatively easy ending for this game. Not really hoping for it, but at least how long it takes. A nice little length here. We're on chapter 7, and apparently there's only 8 chapters of the game, so that's where I'm pretty sure we'll be ending on tonight. I still think the alpha structure is the giant pillar we've been climbing the whole time. I'm kind of interested to see if that's what it's going to be. We'll find out, though, in just a second. All right. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Anyway, we should be good to go. All right. We're going to continue the game. The show must go on. We do gotta make sure. Once we're at the top, gotta do a jump all the way down. Still a little bummed I didn't make it. I still have to, at some point, do a chapter select on my time off from streaming and try to do my best and darndest to make it through somewhere. I feel like this little maze of pillars has to hold some type of Easter egg or something, right? Also, would love to just get the shot of what it looks like inside of there with all the big pillars around it. It's gotta look insane. The scale and presence this game has set is also something I definitely love in games. I saw somebody saying it was like a missing art in modern games, and I kind of had to agree. They were using God of War, the original trilogy, as an example of the scale that games don't really aim for anymore. And it is crazy when a game pulls off something so huge and so breathtaking. So, gotta appreciate it in this game. There's a lot of things to appreciate about this game. Oh, we do hack. Wow, activate hack. Okay, it's still pretty interesting though. Okay, on specific structures. Oh my goodness.
You, Borby? You made my life easier for once, drone.
I wonder who brought that up last time we were talking about it.
Getting autonomous. Just don't make me slice you at the end.
We've already sliced Orby. Wait, can we go back down? No. I think we missed a secret. It does go back down, okay. No. Oh, okay. We're glitching. We're glitching. We're glitching. There we go. Not that it mattered to get this, but we're gonna die. Ah! Does make me interested in see what else in this. Well, maybe it's just in this section. I doubt there was any hackable areas in the early parts. It kind of gives you that little UI to know to hack it. To know what needs to be hacked. And what needs to be slashed. And sliced. And motor sliced. Does add an interesting element, though. I do like that. I do like how each section sought out to kind of add something new, more or less. New strat, new technique. Woo-wee. Damn it. Gotta get back into the swing of things. Hey, hey, how's it going? Oh, did Stone? I didn't even see Stoney say something. Turns out I won't be late. Hey, Stoney. Your message didn't pop up in the normal spot. Well, how's it going, Ryan? How's it going, Stoney? Why did she run? Okay, I was gonna say. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm getting duped. I think I'm holding the, this for too long? No. Why is she wall running? I'm tripping. Huh. I'm gonna hold it. There it goes. That was weird. Oh, alright. Now this one I've seen in the trailer. I'm surprised this wasn't the final boss. Can I just... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, can I just go straight to him? Part of me feels like that's a possibility. Possibly? Alright, we're gonna see something. Because we're different. We're built different. Now what, right? I'm not anywhere near these blades, huh? How's it going, Techie? Ooh, I also meant to do this. I gotta get in the better habit of, cuckoo. Alright, do one of these, and some of these. There we go. That just killed me? I'm sliding, no? That shouldn't be that big a deal. I do not think this is the final boss. Because we're on chapter 7 right now. If there's 8 chapters in that, no. I am pulling some strings though. I'm not supposed to be up here. But I'm being naughty. Once again, I don't know what it is about this game. I know it has like more or less an area you should and shouldn't be, and I like testing those limits. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. But we're good. The lunge you get with slashing the chainsaw. Here, if I can get to the boss in a cheesy method, and I still go about the game and beat the game, I'll come back to chapter 7, and do it properly. But I gotta know if I can pull this off. I feel like I can pull getting up to the arena without ever getting into the starting area. No! Dang it. Where do I start off at? Dang, I went so far too. I can do it. like a own little challenge to do this. I'm here for it. All right. Yeah, Stony, that new pal. Some of the newer pals I've seen them talking about looked really cool. They're going hard on that 1.0 release for the game. Yeah. I'm happy for them too. I'm happy that they more or less had that win against Nintendo. I know they had to change a lot of the game, and it became, or yeah, a lot of things had to change for them to get that win, but positives all around, honestly. Positive for the future of gaming, honestly. Anybody that wants to have like a creature catcher type game, and kind of reassures them they won't be there's some ground rules that will protect them. They won a lot, basically. The folks that made Pal World, they won for more than just themselves, and I love that. Didn't I see? Oh, it's over there. Can I not jump at this thing head on? Oh, I can. Okay. Gotta do some. No! Oh, that was close. Man, what's the move here? Unless, hold up, whatever is here can lead me right up immediately, like making it all the way around. All the way there for nothing. No! Is the ancient technique. Oh, I can get. Oh, no way. I wasn't realized I was going back up. It's huge. then we can really make this happen. All I have to do is make it over there. Bunny hop method. Hack? It gave me the hack prompt. What the heck was I gonna hack? Uh-huh. Just a little more. There we go. There we go. All right. Wait, does this... This has to be what leads you to the arena, right? Yeah. Because I was gonna say, could you imagine if this is what, like, moves you on to the next tower? Alright, you can choose the, Chapter 7. That's legit like a speedrunning technique right there. I've seen the parry on this thing before, and it didn't go like that. What the heck? So, what I meant to say was, it's the ultimate parry right there. That's the ultimate speedrunning technique. Turns out I absolutely will have to go back to Chapter 7. You see how fast I beat that boss? It almost looked like he killed me. Top tier speedrunning technique right there. That's right. We only caught a glimpse of what he thought he saw. It's the fastest boss kill I've ever gotten this whole game. That's crazy. What if I broke the game because of my actions? That would be pretty horrible. I think I could have... Oh, shit. Oh, I think I kind of understand what to do here. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. That wasn't kind of cool. It was very cool. Also, I made it up... Okay, so I know what happened. I made it up over here by doing my bunny hops, because I started all the way over there. And I did see this tower, so I probably could have gotten to this tower to move on to the next section like I was jokingly talking about doing, without ever fighting the boss. I'm sure once I died, the boss would have been killed off like this. But still pretty interesting. Once again, I feel like this is why I like testing the limits of how far the game will let you do something, because sometimes you might just find out where the brakes are on your own, and it's got its interesting moments. I do still plan on going back to fight that boss, but I still want to continue on as well. I'll come back and do it after the game. That's crazy. Because there's a chapter select, so we get Nice little feature of being able to redo some areas. Man, the scale in this game is so cool. It was a really good parry, no worries, right? The parry almost looked like a cheese. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Cheese. Alright, where's the slack option? There we go. Slack off. Complete chapter 7. I legit beat chapter 7 without attacking anything. It's pretty impressive. Just singing.
Why are you so dramatic, Orby? You always play a tune when I'm about to die. What's your side?
It's for the vibes. Ooh, Chainsaw? No chainsaw motion. Alright.
Unbelievable. No idea where you got these tunes, but they're not bad.
A platypus? Harry the platypus. Alright. Time to take a leap. Ah! I was supposed to miss that spot. Alright, how far do I... Where should I... I feel like if I... Oh no, I might still hit that section again. No, because we missed it. Nice. Is there... Yeah, there's one more section above me. Okay, never mind. So the final boss attack might just be slashing this thing up, huh? Oh. Or jumping off the edge. Yeah. Wait, she said he sings a song every time she's about to die. And she died before. I think to ask the real questions here. Ah. There's a giant crack outside that door. Surely it can't just be there for the orbs, right? It looks like it leads all the way to the top. Why would they do that? Even has the wall running like it wants me to do it. What's in the door then? What do they not want me to see? Is it just empty? It is just empty. Okay. I'm happy I went in there instead of going on the wall. I would have questioned it for the rest of my life. What is this? Slicer P. Oh, that's where you turn them in. I was about to say, you could tell that those are blade slices. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, the desert. Whoa, a flying train. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, tell me they didn't totally just... Oh, that's actually going to be such a fun one to do. Is it just boss fight? No way. No way, it's just boss fight, right? I could slack off right here. Good idea. Death. Oh, oof.
Someone was here before me and died? But how? It's dead, so it's not a slicer. But we're in a sealed structure.
Slicers can't die?
Could it really have been a slicer? If so, what rank?
Let's just hope this soul found some peace, or F's in the chat. F.
This seems quite old. How many overwrites ago did this happen?
Interesting.
Damn it. This doesn't make any sense.
Got a fate worse than death. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what they said. That's what she said, right? It's a fate worse than death. I didn't think my steps were that. You see this pebble shaking on the floor when I'm walking by? Let me disgrace this. Good and ball. That's crazy. And they say that a hero could save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. Looks like he has a bone to pick. And they say that a hero could save us. Not gonna stand here and wait. Dies. Oh, I didn't even think I was in range for that. I wasn't paying attention. I wanted to look up. I got hopeful to see the flying train. I'm like a child. Oh, it's gonna parry. You are a true Spider-Man fan. That's right. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. What? Can I not parry these things? Okay. But it is a big boy over there. Where does it pause? Right here. There we go. How do you like that, huh? Huh? It got its revenge on me and it didn't even move. It's like when you stub your toe on something and you punch it or hit it and it still it still hurts. You're doing more damage to yourself. I want to jump down into the sand, but I know it's like instant death from this height. Pizza time. Maybe something happens if you... Damn it. But they don't stop. They go back to working again once you pair... Wait, did this one stop? Oh, it had me for a second. I don't think anything happens. I think it's safe to say nothing happens. Run. Coming down on us, huh? Oh. gotta be a way to get down to the bottom of this without... Dude, there's no way we're dying from 2 feet drops. I swear this drop right there is just as much of a drop as it is from here to here, right? Am I crazy? Okay, maybe not, but it's close. I got crushed from the ceiling. Why don't they want us over there right away? Because they know we can use this plane right here to die. Kadashi. Oh, I know how to do this. Holy moly. Alright. Guys. Relax. Damn it. I was gonna try a wall run. Okay, won't let me wall run on there. This game's like, can you stop trying to cheese? And I'm like, never. Okay. Ha 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 ha. They keep on trying to hate from outside of the club. They can't even get in. Now, I'm laughing at them, but I'm probably going to take a fat L here. Unless... Oh, come on. What was that? Alright, she didn't... Oh, I'm so cooked here. Oh, hey, look at that. We did it. Oh, no, it's not good. No! I'm dead. No way I'm starting from here. Did I wait till the rocks stop falling? What's going on? Check it out. Okay, don't check that part out. I didn't mean that. What I meant was, big brain move coming up. What we do is wall run to jump. It was supposed to continue the wall run, but she stopped. So never mind. We're just gonna worry about getting to from A to B. There's a lot of enemies in here. I think they're trying to bait me out of into dying from the falling ceiling. The impending doom. La 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 la. Yay. I just barely made it. Damn, they really gonna make you every excuse for not to be able to jump down into the sand off rip. They said, no, we saw what you did in Chapter 7. And you best believe we're not gonna let you do that shit in Chapter 8. They're a bunch of haters. All right. There's the last tower we need to get to. Right? Yeah. Time to slack off.
That skeleton got me thinking, Marty. Isn't Being Z actually
Being Z?
Yeah, the highest and most skilled slicer.
Oh, Slicer
Also
Z.
the one with the most failures.
They upgrade alphabetically, so P is not her name, she's just her rank?
Endlessly cleaning arrays from machines without an end. This doesn't mean it just failed on finding an alpha structure. Doesn't it seem like it's just luck?
Skill issue. Should I start calling you Q? P is 2P. 2P or not 2P? What you playing? I'm playing Slicer P. Oh. Let's say skill issue.
Well, I like being P. It's not that high, but not that low either. Let's hope it stays that
She
way.
wants to stay a Slicer P? Why doesn't she want to be a Z? Why don't you could be a Z fighter? That's like the best rank ever. Whoa, they shift. They're shifting. What a way to screw with you. There's hackable cubes over there? Just gonna wait. Yeah, it absolutely has Shadow of the Colossus vibes. I wish there was more hack and slash elements to this game, but the bosses have been a lot of fun, even though I skipped one of them unintentionally, but kind of intentionally. I didn't mean to skip the boss fight. I just wanted to skip to the boss fight. I'm still going to play that fight, just because, or play that whole section. I wanted to see if I could cheese the game, because there's a lot of elements in this game, or a lot of times in the game, I'm like, I wonder if I could just bypass everything here and just go go where it doesn't want me to go. And I kind of bypassed the whole section of the game. There's 8 chapters, and I bypassed chapter 7. I'll go back to that, but this one seems really cool. It's a flying train, and I'll have to take it out. That's the boss. I'm excited for this one. I just gotta get to the port where it registers the boss fight and get away from these mines. Whee! Oh, the deaths are brutal. I would show you, but I want to. Oh, almost died right there. You're very you're like a big glass cannon, and all the enemies are like glass cannons, aside from the bosses. But the bosses aren't even that difficult. Shadow Colossus bosses were a lot more difficult than these ones. But fighting them does kind of work like Shadow of the Colossus. Does this float this? Okay, good. Oh, that was a bad idea. She died. They're bogus for that. Well, I restart right here, but you can see, watch. It's very brutal. Like, if I jump off the edge here, too. She has very low tolerance for height. She dies from heights very fast. But the interactions with her and the camera are really cool. If I shine the light in her face, or if I stare at her for too long, she'll blush. Stare the light in her face, she'll get blinded by it. She takes selfies with the camera because the camera's an actual robot. It's actually what's hacking these platforms and stuff that I'm on. Oh, found out earlier, or last night when I was logging off, I did go to the selfie mode, and she does do a little arm. Give, like, the peace sign and whatnot. Probably can't see it that well on, or maybe you can on TikTok. I don't think you can, but that was cool. Oh, she also, yeah, that is another face she does as well. I was, like, didn't expect that. They do definitely have some, Gooner-esque, situations and, interactions. But there's a lot of wholesome ones, too. Okay, that pushes me off. It can... I guess, yeah. It really does depend on how you play it. Oh, come on. Alright, what is... I'm dying here. No! Alright, flashlight on. Run. No! I bet you I can make that. Oh, because I'm supposed to run the other way. I got it. I got it. That was almost a death right there. I do like the, well, I guess this doesn't matter anymore. I can just do it this way. Could have been a lot faster, though. Well, what am I doing? Going in a circle. There's nothing there. Hurry up. Ah! Dead. Damn it. Ah. Maybe I'm supposed to come down here? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, there's a section over here. Never mind. Really gotta hack it from that side? No way. Why can't I hack it right here? Oh no. Honestly, yeah, why am I not just doing this? And why can't I hack this anymore once I'm down here? Do I really have to be like at eye level with it? The game doesn't want me to. Oh. So I think that crack is just to get those 3 orbs. I do want to see what it looks like up there, though. I feel like I can reach this by... like that. Just like that. I gotta get ready to run. Oh yeah, we're on a good hit for this. Oh, that's close. All right, another minefield. Jeez, so many of them. All right. Woo! That was scary. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. What am I doing here? Oh. Girl. Alright. All right. This area looks really cool. Right over all those pillars. Oh. Trying to get too distracted, but that was pretty cool. All right, what a ride. That was actually awesome. What the heck is this thing? Oh, I see. It's gonna be once I jump up there. Okay. Jeez. Oh, perfect area to slack off. Ancient machine. The vending machine?
What kind of ancient machine is this?
It's a relic from the past. Handle carefully. Vandalize this piece of junk. Oh, I didn't click on her. Whoops. She listened. Can we get soda?
What is this crap?
Think it's still got stuff in
I
it?
believe I found something more useless than you, Orby.
Dang. No. Black. Oh no, I was supposed to make it. Woo. Am I bypassing all these enemies? Oh shit. Going the legit way without this probably is getting all the orbs and stuff. Oh no, never mind, I need to. That's crazy. Alright, I was supposed to slash and, alright, that's bogus, alright. I'm like, what's the purpose? The purpose is to, get past there. I need to kill 7 of those guys. Holy. No, go. Go. I'm not doing it fast enough. No. Wait. Oh, I could do my infinite wall running. I would have been fine. Had to be faster? It's kind of crazy, though. Oh, that was bad. Probably a good idea to start on the thing. If I'm fast enough, I could probably get to those things before they even, or I can get back on this thing before I even have to cross over. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I think that was all of them. It'd be so bogus. There's like 2 of them I missed or something. I don't even know what I died from. There's a pit of despair down there? It sure is. It's the grinder. Okay, I was trying to parry, but okay. Dead pit. Dang it. How dare it? How dare that blade get the best of me? totally let go, but okay. Bring it on. Whoa, whoa, what are you doing? There we go. There we go. Interesting. Oh! No. No. That was totally intentional. Damn it. She even grabbed the crack. Alright, I know what to do. I just gotta chill out. Just go back and forth. Climb it all the way to the top. As long as I don't run wall. Oh, that's not good. As long as that doesn't happen. Hey, checkpoint me. All that matters. I knew I had it in me. Okay. I knew I had it in me. Boo. The respawn checkpoints be going crazy. The game's like, ah, he's there. Alright, I think we're finally here for the boss fight. The thing I've been training for my whole life. Get it? That was for you, Stony. Stony. Alright. I gotta get to the caboose. Reminds me of the, I just don't have a horse. For Shadow Colossus, the Lephanx or something, I forgot what it was called. But the flying one. Hack it. Oh. I was wondering how I was going to get it to come down. Or wait for it, maybe. But what am I doing now? A flying train! Yes. Indeed. Holy. Very punny. Thank you, Stony. Holy cow. Cannonball! Oh, this is cool. Okay, we don't want to... We gotta pick our moment of entry. Do it. Oh, I feel like I could have made somebody. You can't do it that way. Too fast. Hurry, get back. Where is it? Oh, I gotta redo it. Hint. No, I don't want no hint. Get out of here with the hints. So I need to go on the left side. It has that slashing part. Okay, we're in. Hacked it. Now it's time to hack and then slash. We got the hack part. We just need the slash part. I need to be on this side. Wrong side, left side. Wrong side, left side. Oh, shit. There we go. Did it cover its weak spots? Oh, they're grayed out. I think that's what I need to get to the caboose for. Alright, we're aiming for the caboose. It's just going to be time sensitive here. Alright. Bro, how? No. Do I have to jump on top of it? Yeah, look at those. They turned back. They went back online. Alright, new plan. Unless I'm supposed to parry it, which is also a possibility. New plan, though, I'm going to try to jump on top of it. Got to get to the peak of a sand dune. Ugh. I don't think that... Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. No! Should have went around. Damn it. No, I don't need a hint. We're gonna parry it now. We're gonna try to, at least. Man, they gotta give this game the full treatment on a sequel, or I'm not even DLC. Fine, do whatever you gotta do. This game needs a sequel that gives us the hack and slash element with the whole Shadow of the Colossus boss fights, and we get some type of motor vehicle. Maybe the camera can get enough. Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. But we get another companion that's like a mount. All right, I'm gonna try parrying it. This is gonna be. Did not work. No hint. Alright. Let's examine this. There's parts underneath that are empty, so maybe that's the parts I need to get to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th cart is empty at the bottom. If there's a way I could sneak underneath it. Or even the one right before the caboose. Yeah, different weapons, absolutely upgradable upgrades. There's so much this game can do, and I hope it does it all. Or maybe I'm supposed to just jump on the side that has these bumpers. Excuse me? That was a side jump, not a direct in front of it, alright? Maybe this game could carry out the wishes that... I'm surprised nobody... I mean, Monster Hunter kind of does that, but... Not to the extent that Shadow of the Colossus originally pitched itself as, you know? Remember that it was supposed to be like that multiplayer where you guys take out those big bosses together? I wonder if this game could pull that off with other slicers. Oh, come on. Orby is trying to tell P how he feels, but she won't take the... Nope. I think I'm overcomplicating this encounter. But that's okay. I'm going to figure it out. Yeah, the jackhammer, the nail gun. Oh my goodness. I hope they're in the mood to cook, because they could cook if they just put their minds to it. I so desperately wanted to try to do that head on, but I'm like, I feel like that's dead. Alright, can I... No, it won't even let... How did I land on there that one time? Alright, fine. I'm gonna stick with my going underneath it technique. Or... strategy. That I'm supposed to make it back all the way up there, because it looks like it runs right past that, but I've been up there before. Second to last one. It has nothing underneath if I can swing underneath it. No, I can't. Huh. Those look so cool, though. I'll just splat. What's up with this area over here? Okay. It's an orb. There's like a bus stop over here. What's up with over here? I bet you this is where it dies. It dies right here, and it's like I'm getting off of a bus stop. I'm calling it right now. I bet you that's how this boss fight ends. This bus stop right here, or this train stop. Like, I feel like I'm making those gaps, but it kills me, you know? Oh, damn. What the heck? It goes so fast. I'm gonna try it again. We're gonna try it by these pillars. I wonder if these pillars have any role to play. There's like some identical ones on the other end. Man, I don't feel like it's close enough. Let's see, tentacles kill me immediately, right? Like that's also something that could happen. Oh, come on. That has to be it, though. Like, just meeting it at the edge. And then going in from the back. That's got to be running instead of walking. A little tricky. Or we take advantage of these pillars in this way. And then the lower one of these two will serve as a... This looks way too high, though. I'll say the jumping height, but I feel like that's just going to cause me to die. And I can't hack it? Did he hack it? Did I hack it? I don't think I did. Alright, never mind. Or. You're dang right. The boat is the answer. Alright. Going on the underneath route. Just got, oof. This lines up. That was, I don't know what kind of magic I just worked, but we're on. I hope. No! We're not on. We're no longer on. Yes. 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 No way. They need to add some some flying ability with the chainsaw, okay? Convinced it can be done. All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. Need a bicycle right now. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm not scared. I'm gonna parry it head on right off the rip. Right here. Prepare to be parried, train. Bow beast. Oh, it is a okay. I wasn't sure. That sounded too crazy, but so did parrying everything else in this game. I was so certain I was gonna die there. Who would have thought? The thing the game's been telling me to do is the thing you need to do. Hey. Now this is going to be the cool part. I I wanted to be on top of this while it was flying. Oh my, stuttering frame rates. What is going on? I actually want to just enjoy this part. I should be at the front of the train right now. This is really cool. Please don't make me die. All right, cool. We're on a flying train. We moving? Very slowly? I swear the train was moving a lot faster. On the flying train. Stealthy on the flying train. Malaysia. What's up, Chiming? How's it going? Yeah, with the skill issues, absolutely. Well, it's definitely one of the coolest bosses so far. Probably the coolest boss. Now I gotta find out on each cart if there's something. They should make this. This should make this extremely difficult. They should have made every cart have a health bar. Clearly, it doesn't. With how many health bars? There's only 1, 2, 3, 4 more remaining, and I can see 2 of them right now. 3 of them. I'll see one all the way in the back. Just gotta find out where this. Let's do it how I think the game is wanting me to do it, by jumping in here. Did this stop? I thought the conveyor was going to keep. Oh, there it goes. Oh, dude, I don't have enough. Oh, I guess I do. I just gotta. No! That was messed up. Ah, I gotta stop. Hey, it spawned me on top. That's way too kind. This game needs to stop doing. What am I in the Pee Wee Hunt Junior's difficulty here? Like, I'm grateful to an extent. It's still like a challenge. There we go. Why would the top be like that if the bottom's what I need to cut? Oh, it's a crack. I was gonna say, how am I supposed to? She doesn't want to grab the crack. Okay. There it goes. Why do I feel like that's... I need to be higher up. Okay, I was wrong. Or wasn't. I don't know. Oh, I'll say it kind of left the sand dunes. What the heck? See, what would be really cool, another thing to oddly do, but would be actually a really cool thing to like implicate in games like these. On a boss like this where it traverses around the map, have a secret spot where you think you're just supposed to just take the boss down. But what if you're supposed to, like, you could spare the boss for now just so it takes you to another secret spot that you would fight a different boss on, you know? That'd be slick. Oh, that's another one? What the heck? Woo-wee! Oh, you're joking. I think the last thing I need to do is turn that valve at the end. Dude, they gotta stop with these checkpoints, man. Is it nice? Kind of. But is it also unnecessary? Yes. Oh, I had to recut those. Oh, I'm gonna have to recut them again. Son of a. And done. Yeah, why do I actually need to grab those? Ugh. What don't I know? That's why. It's like, oh, you wanted the checkpoint outside of here? We got you. That's all this was supposed to do was, oh, I was supposed to start from the back. Wait, that makes no sense. You parry the train, you're starting from the front. This would assume that I'm starting from the back. Or maybe you're supposed to parry the train and have the mentality in mind of going all the way to the back to get into the back first. Interesting. I did do it backwards. Now I just gotta find out what parts I missed. No! Gonna start me in the middle anyway. I realize I don't have to watch myself every time there's a retry button or... Now we're talking. Now we're talking about with difficult checkpoints. Oh, I gotta stop being impatient. There we go. And a lot more of these areas make sense now. Alright, we got... Did we get the inside? We got the inside of that one. Woo! Somewhere with one of these, but what am I missing? Okay, that's like the last. So that was supposed to be the last one. Is that one that I did? There's got to be one in between these two, or one of these two carts. It didn't look like there was anything, even on the outside. Huh. All right, yeah. Let me keep on keep the mentality of going underneath, though, right? It's not those. Oh my goodness, that's not what I meant to do. There's a hacking part. That's what I'm missing. Oh, I guess it was just right there. Never mind. Oh, I'm wrong. We don't stop at the train stop. Darn it. I thought that was gonna be fun. Funny. That one was cool, despite me doing it incorrectly, but I still like that you can go about it technically however you want. It just makes things a little difficult to find out which part you need to slice next. And not that it's really difficult, but, you know, we figured it out. Oh, you crazy lady. Oh, no, I'm dead. It's going to checkpoint me up top, probably. It didn't, but it checkpointed me right in front of it. Keep on taking too much of an angle. I gotta really start utilizing the left trigger more. That slowdown really does help. Alright. Time for that this pillar to be the final boss, huh? Just me slicing all the way up. It's the alpha structure. Oh wait, we gotta jump off too. What part should I jump off at? Right here? Or should I do it at the base? Base. If it says slack off up there, I'm not gonna do it. Just in case it let me try doing it right here. Come on, it's gotta be an achievement. It's not. Damn. I thought for sure. Unless it's something that has to do after a cutscene or some shit. I have no idea. Chapter 8 complete. Cutscene. Ascend. Oh, Monster Hunter Ascendance?
You know what this means, right? That's why I don't like to create expectations.
What does this mean? She finally makes the Slicer rank
It's so unfair.
P+. Oh. Is it burn? No. Mechanical.
It's
Getting worse. It's spreading. She becoming a machine?
A fate worse than death.
Failure is
Failure is
forbidden.
forbidden. I just hope another Slicer finds you. Eventually. No point talking about this. My fate was decided long ago. Just one last stop before we ascend again, Orby.
We'll find an alpha structure, or I'll be with you until the end. Yeah, her eyes look really tired. She becomes the chainsaw next. Alright.
An endless job. Why did I think it'd be different this time?
So my last job is to ascend. This is probably where I jump off and get an achievement, yeah? Here we go. Cannonball. Oh, I'm definitely gonna hit bridge. Damn it. The game in itself to make it to the bottom without hitting something. Gotta pick the side that doesn't have that many bridges. There we go. Descendants. Oh, instead of ascendant. All right. We gotta do it sideways though. It won't let me do it sideways. It only lets me go up. Oh damn, we're going fast. We're zooming. I can't look. I'm joking. Created by Regular Studios. Is this the credits? Luqui? Take the sunny side. Psyche? Oh, there's a top. There's where she Slicer Q. Slicer P+. Her killing dog is up at the top. Yeah. Orby wants it to be his chili dog. Orby, Nezwic, yo. What can I say? Couldn't have done it without Slicer P. That's a cool thing to do. Give you some credit for being the cameraman. Can I vertically slice it? No. I, for some reason, thought they were going to leave it. I mean, they could still leave the ending very vague, but I thought that was going to be like it was slicing into the heavens. But we get something here? No, don't cloud it. Don't cloud it. We refuse. Where are we? There's nothing here. They're clouding it on me. They're trying to make it vague. I need to know. Okay, never mind. Up. Never mind, my bad. Oh, a storm? What? Oh, the next level, huh? Can't do any selfies right now. Can I get her to poke the screen if I blink for too long? I heard the music. I heard the riser sound effect go, and I felt they were gonna.
Slicer P. I have arrived at the target destination.
Don't do this.
As suspected, it is an array megastructure. Requesting Central Slicer's operator. Over.
The end. Finish the game. Ascend. That is crazy. But there was no alpha structure. That's crazy. Look at them. Look at them setting up. Thanks for playing. You better make the second game so damn good. You guys have such a good thing going. Death count. Wow, they kept it for you guys. 315. You know how many of those were just me screwing around? Oh my goodness. Orbs collected 54. Playtime 9 hours. That's cool. I actually like that a lot. Look at that, guys. Didn't need a death counter. They did it for you. But at the same time, now we got to go to chapter select and actually do chapter 7. Oh yeah, I didn't hit up any of these checkpoints. Yes, and 315, 206. Yo, 315. This is fabricated numbers. Okay, keep that in mind. This is. I already did this segment. Dang it! I should have did the other checkpoint. Go. Ha. Yeah, Kiwi, you missed it.
You, Orby? You made my life easier for once, drone.
We were able to skip the this whole chapter.
Just don't make me slice you at the end.
Secret. You're playing League. How did it go? Absolutely, you're at what I don't even know what number. Grandmaster rank, yeah. Grandmaster Kiwi. No! Yeah, right here, you can skip the whole segment. You don't even have to fight the boss, which I didn't. You can bunny hop right over here, which leads you to the next tower up. And then I died, and it treated me like I already beat the boss, so I never got to fight this boss. So here's to actually doing this segment, eh? Cheers. Do I go right? Do I go left? We're going left. Master rank onwards is for people who are either one-trick ponies or play no other games. And you. That's the That's where they messed up. They only put those people in those categories, not expecting Master Kiwi. Slack off. Chainsaw. I came up with the chainsaw. What?
She's a beauty.
A slicer peas chainsaw. What? Damn it. So come and get it. Can you turn it on? That's crazy. She's just cleaning it while... Dangerous. Not the most efficient weapon against machines, but it gets the job done. And then, yes. Could reach master, but I enjoy playing other stuff in college. That's fair.
Funny, no? I couldn't have chosen
She do it so
weapon.
effortlessly, Master Kiwi.
Oh, this pendant? I really like prisms. It brings me good luck.
Hey, she likes prisms. Brings her good luck. No! Yeah! Didn't mean to do that. No! Well, I could show you it. It would not be that big a deal. No! No! Almost had it. I have to do this whole segment anyway. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was cool. I don't know how I didn't die there, but we didn't, and that's a good thing. Revenge through hacking. What a beautiful thing. Sweet revenge. The final boss was actually really sick, not gonna lie. It took me a while to figure it out, but it was cool. What? Sherry? All the blood. I bet you I can make that. See, I knew it. I knew it. I gotta stop shit talking. Actually, what am I doing? Yeah, we're built different. Where am I supposed to go? Down below? I see, I see. Kinda see. There we go. Woo-wee! They want me to go all the way around when I could just wall run right here? They're crazy. Damn! That was brutal. The brutal deaths in this game, though. They really needed to just make them last a tidbit longer. Damn. I wonder if wall run was an afterthought because of how many puzzles you can skip. Yeah, that's true. Maybe they just didn't think a lot of people would be a chainsaw slashing their way to victory. With a chainsaw, what? Ooh. A mother clucking chainsaw, what? Oh no, to come and get it. They are still way too nice about the respawns. Okay, some of these. There we go. I mean, I can chainsaw. I can chainsaw jump. I think all of that, but let's just get to the pole. What's the point of bringing me all the way over here? Unless I'm supposed to just use that. Okay. Whoa. What's down here? What's up there? Crap. I guess since I'm here, I'll grab them, but dang. Oh, so I mean, they kind of bring me over here anyway? That's weird. Which way do I go? It's probably just for the orb. Mm-hmm. Whee! There's an area to slack off. We shall. Vista. Hello, Mista. Cool screenshot.
Hey, wanna see something cool? Nice view. Sometimes this job is not that bad.
A gorgeous vista. Big empty place.
I wish they'd at least build a staircase and make my life easier.
Well, honestly, I don't know. Nah, I think I'd still be... I was about to say, I wonder if I knew if they were counting deaths, if I wouldn't have been screwing around as much. But nah, I absolutely would have been screwing around just as much. I don't care. Why does this feel like it's a secret, right? Why would they spawn me back down here? See, this time it makes no sense. But that absolutely does seem like some type of secret area, but I'm sure it isn't, because every time I'm like, that looks like a secret area, it absolutely is not a secret area. And usually if I think it's a secret area and I use the goggles, I'll see orbs over there and go, yeah, it's just for the orbs. For the orbs. But the amount of areas they could sneak secret areas in this game is insane. Especially with that last boss fight, like I was saying. That would be a really cool extra boss or something. Whoa. This is a cool visual. We have to like hurry up before, yeah, I was gonna say. No! Actually, never mind. I'll do it legit. I'll say you could probably time that right with the chainsaw jump and just hack it and then jump on it as it's elevating and be just okay. That actually got me. I thought bogus. I can test my theory out though. Too easy. You're dang right you can do it that way. But it leads to an actual other... See, this is actual secret area that actually does something? Or is this where you're supposed to go? I can't tell if it's down there is where you're supposed to go or if up here is the way you're supposed to go. Huh. This is all just extra stuff? Okay, I think this is where you're supposed to go. I do want to test something out. Not really test something out, but just see. That's tragic. See, these are the things that rack up my death count. There's no way. Alright. Patience. Patience. It's like, blitz it still. I was not jumping. That was weird. Oh, this is just for an orb. The visuals over here look cool, though. All this for an orb? Ooh. Get another slack off vista right here. Fucking roll. Alright. Well. That was interesting. You really think I'm gonna get blown off the edge right here? Maybe if I did jumps, huh? Just for an orb. Woo-wee. Right. All right. No. Oh, I had it. Hold up. Stop wall running. There we go. I think I had it if I didn't pull the chainsaw out. Dang it. Here we go. Fast trip to the wood chipper. Alright, I need to utilize them, obviously, to do some type of chain, but where do I go? Does it matter if I go left or right? Okay, that was bullying. Wonder if I go left or... Yeah, left, not right. What? I played by the rules. What am I supposed to do there? Turn the angle, maybe? I guess. Alright. I think I need to have the camera already working towards the angle I'm trying to run on. Like that. Jeez. Alright. That was good, though. Oh, no. That was... This one's an interesting one. Alright, these puzzles are pretty cool for these ones. Why is that orange, though? Can I... Oh, crouch. I thought I was gonna have to go over. We got a... That's not a room. This is a room? What's going on here? Okay, get an orb over there, orb over there. Nice orb return area, don't care. Why are they allowing me to get the sneak up on this guy? Unless it's more beneficial for him to chase you somewhere so you can hop over. No? Oh, I do need to kill it. What? What's the catch here? Why is it like that? Why is it not facing me immediately? Something's off. You try to attack me? Huh. Slack off. Hot. Hot.
It's so
Whoa.
hot. I'm all sweaty from running all day in this uniform.
Not the chest shot.
The breeze here feels so good. Didn't think I would say this, but I miss the MSC Tick 12 beach biome already.
A beach biome? So the sand is not all the... technically, yeah. We saw that at the end. This makes a lot more sense. Okay. That's crazy. Nothing really happens. Pant, 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 or your uniform is part of the mission. Don't go taking it off.
Are you peeping? You're lucky I'm just too tired to care.
Crazy. Yeah, that should be an outfit change. Or at least a cosmetic that you want to leave it that way. I wonder if there is any planned updates or DLCs for this game. Clearly they left it off on a... Where they left it off does leave room for like so much. Woo! Oh! Was too busy looking at where the big, Can I even jump in here? Ooh, there's an area down below. Whatever. We'll get to that. Ugh. Just touching it. Alright. Now we can actually see what it's like to fight this boss, huh? Alright, it is a parry. It always is a parry. Figured if I spammed it enough, it would go. Do I climb up this? How do I do? Oh, you die if you touch it. I suppose that makes sense. Don't need no hint. I'm gonna smack this truck at it though. Thought I died. Got a pull on it. I wonder if I can reach the It woke up way too fast. Fine, I'll go to the base of its body. Oh, I see. I don't see. What the heck? Oh, game. All right. All right. I think that's what was supposed to happen. Ah. Brother. No! Crap. Damn. This has more cut segments than the final boss. You're so crazy. What the? Hopefully it checked. This time I'm like, hopefully it checked. It didn't. This is more unforgiving than the final boss. Holy shit. All right, on. Props. Yes. You know, I could cheese my way in some way, shape. Oh, I gotta redo all those segments. Never mind. Cheesing for no reason. This boss is absolutely my kryptonite. It's like, you like using my the chainsaw jump? Guess what? The more you utilize it, the more you're gonna screw yourself over. Crazy I beat it in one hit. I know, right? I don't need a hint, I just need to stop dying. Is more befitting of a final boss, honestly. As far as how many sections have to go and how I went about my playstyle. Although the other one is more of a cinematic masterpiece. Oh, can't grab the edge. Come on, what are you doing? I think Ishin from Sekiro is one of the most fitting final fights I've seen. Well, I've never played Sekiro. Good question. Who is the best final boss of all final bosses, huh? Who wears that crown the best? I will. I have no problem playing Sekiro. I have to... Something I have to get money for, though. Alright. Ugh. I'll definitely put on a list that I'll hit up sometime at some point in time this year. Yeah, I got it. True that. Probably, I mean, I'm sure that summer sale, if it's not already, should be hitting sometime soon with Steam. I'll keep an eye out for it. Oh, I just did it again, dude. Stop. Stop. Ah. Holy. All right. Stop doing that, Adam. Whoa, why didn't you grab it? I'm dead. If it starts me at the beginning, that's crazy. Okay, I was about to say. Damn. Because they were so forgiving on every other fight. Dude, it's so hard to get that grab right there. Heroes Peak not only a Souls-like, but but as a fighting game in general. Ah. Jeez. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. Looks crazy. See. It's one of those times you can look the boss in the eyes, huh? Imagine I had to go to your funeral knowing you died before playing it. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll make sure that doesn't happen. What are you doing, lady? I didn't think I was going that far forward. According to Fig, the world would come to it could end at any moment now. Okay, alright. Hey, maybe that bill will really screw over Fig, so I get it, man. Sekiro is definitely not old enough to come for Nostalgic Week. That's crazy. Dude, this is crazy. This is a... Whoa, whoa. Yeah, this is insane. Now I gotta go in. Now I get scooped up. Yeah, this is a lot. This is way better design than the final fight. This was a cool boss to fight. The final fight still looks cooler, but this one was really well designed. I don't think we have a defined a criteria for Nostalgic Week, but the game is not that old. I was just asking because if it was, then he could pick it. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I would rule it out as not nostalgic. Oh, look it, guys! I did it. I did it without cheesing it. Oh, that's crazy. I thought I died. Gonna make it to that resting point. And I'll show Kiwi what the final boss was. What game is this? This is MotorSlice. MotorSlice. You motor and you slice with a chainsaw. What? A chainsaw. What? Then so come and get it. It's all about the he said, she said. Radio. We got this one before? Oh yeah. Singing.
Why are you so dramatic, Orby? You always play a tune when I'm about to die. What's your side?
What are the vibes? Let's see what she says this time.
Unbelievable. It's nice, but I would still prefer a scout feature as default function.
Yes. Chapters. This is the final boss. It's a flying train. I could try actually doing it properly instead of doing it the way I did it. I feel that to some extent. Some of it's kind of fun. Other times it's like, all right. Oh, shit. Oh, I fucked that up. I think I'm supposed to just hop on top and immediately then run all the way to the back, drop down, and then I think that's what it wants me to do. Is it coming down over there? Damn, it is. All aboard! It's coming right for me. Good. I feel like that's right there. Come on, we can. Hey, the door's already open though. That's not right. Well, it glitched. But yeah, now we're up in the sky on a flying train. It's our never-ending story. Da 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 da. Harry. I want to try to hit this thing. No. There we go. Now these traps up top make a lot more sense. Doing it this way. The flying train, still a train. Yes, but I think it is still important to add the flying because it does. That is a distinction amongst other trains, right? Whoa, 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 lady, why didn't you grab the pole? We gotta go high up. She stopped What is this? This is MotorSlice. We're on a flying train. Chainsaw sword and all. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. Why did she do that? No! Why did I do that? Whoa! We're zooming. Spectacular landing, 10 out of 10. I think they do have guts. I don't know what you're asking. I hope they had guts. They do. It's just that it's gone in a matter of seconds, you know? I mean, split seconds, actually. You don't get to see shit. All right. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Now I just gotta jump, but every time I jump, she's jumping right off the wall instead of along with it. All right. Again. Avoid the mine. Under the pole. Slice it up. Jump on this pole. Jump. Roll, wall run. Jump on the other pole. Quickly jump, wall run, and then get on this one. We're good to go. Then we're going to slice it up. And then I think what I'm going to do is just try to... Why, dude? No way. Alright. I'm just going to try again before she splats. Alright. Patty, bun, lettuce, tomato, pickle. I was on the right side. It's all about the left side. That's actually why I was screwing up. Oh, this one I was supposed to follow through. Woo! I got lucky on that. And she just hops over. I think there's a checkpoint right there, though, if I remember correctly. Please. Alright, we're good. It's interesting to see the direction they want me to go from in here, though. Oh, that was a nice... No. Very nice, there it is. We did it! But this is the second time we did it. I actually went back to do this boss fight again just to show... That's the final boss fight. Sorry for the spoiler. How am I supposed to just... I mean, I feel like I can still make that with the slice. There it is. You're good. And then you get a cutscene here, and then we get like a really long, not really long, but it's, how they run the credits is pretty cool. Warning, sleep pill entered GABA receptor in my brain, so I might start to get weird. You're all good, man.
You know what this means, right?
And with that, the 2027 season comes to a fast good morning.
That's why I don't like to create
How's it going, Bets?
expectations. It's so unfair.
Here we got some lore. There's other, her name's not P. Slicer P is her rank. There's, she was talking about getting to Z rank.
It's getting worse.
But she prefers to stay at P. And then she's also turning into a machine, maybe, possibly. Or she is a machine? I'm not sure.
Worse than death.
But it's a fate worse than death.
Failure is forbidden. I just hope another slicer finds you. Eventually. No point talking about this. My fate was decided long ago.
She talks about other biomes, though, so there's different biomes for different
Just
areas.
one last
This
step
one was mainly
before we
sand, I'm
sink
assuming.
again, Orby.
Oh, she does, like, move her hand away if you do hit her hand. I'll be with you until the end, or we will find an alpha. I'm gonna see that we will find an alpha structure. I did the other one last time.
It was obvious. My arms are gonna hurt tonight. Orby.
I wonder if you let go while the credits are rolling. I'm gonna wait for the first name to drop and see what happens. Because I was holding the button the whole time when I did it last time. Alright, I'm letting go. Does it matter? Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. I can just control the direction. And I can control if it goes slow. I can hold it. I can do the whole slow movement. I wonder if that changes anything. Probably not. No other button matters. I can zoom in. You just move where she goes and hit slow. Microplastics and heavy metals become an infectious disease, thus causing the apocalypse, apparently, right? Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. It's like I'm preventing myself from going up all the way by holding the slow. No. I wonder if I hold the blink if she'll do the... She all of a sudden's up right at the camera. Pretty creepy. I do want to try that at the very end, but I don't know if it'll be enough time. I don't know if the game will register it or whatever. It wasn't letting me register any of my other buttons. It does make me think. me see. Nope, doesn't matter. Nah, lame. Yeah, I mean, I can turn on the light. But it looks like we go to a water biome of some sort.
This is Slicer P. I have arrived at the target destination. As suspected, it is an array megastructure. Requesting Central Slicer's operator. Over.
The end. So it seems like seems like she's like on an endless journey. I'm curious if they do a second game. Is she going to be Slicer Q? Look at my death count racked up. And my playtime hit 10 hours. And my orbs collected went to 57. But yeah, guys, that was MotorSlice. This game, I still stand on my first time when I was talking about it. This game is like the closest to like hitting absolute gold. That meme where the miner is collecting all his ore or trying to get to the diamond. He's still getting diamond. There's a lot to love about this game. But this game absolutely feels like that meme. He's just about to hit all those diamonds. I swear if it had a more fleshed out combat system, if you had levels, if you had collectibles that actually went towards something, if those things were tweaked, this game would absolutely be like a indie 10 out of 10 game, because this game there's so much to love about it. But there's so many other elements, it's like you're just missing these things. Has a lovable character. I love the way the interactions work with the camera. There are some clunkiness when it comes to the platforming, which I've exploited a lot of, right? But there's still a lot of beauty in it as well, especially when it comes to the world building, the immersion it gives you with how massive these structures are. It makes you feel so tiny and little, and you can't wait to get to the next area because of how big and like massive this world feels. It really did a good job nailing it down to that level of Shadow of the Colossus, especially with the boss fights. I do wish the boss fights were a little more challenging and a little more unforgiving, even despite me getting throwing fits about it. There's just some areas I'm like, dude, I wish this was this much harder. If they had a clinging aspect, if there was something to cling on to these robotic structures as they're moving, like Shadow of the Colossus, that'd be another huge W right there. How about writing a huge ass reviews about it on Steam like I did for AI Limit? Probably will. I gotta get better at like pitching my videos or getting my videos out there for my reviews on games. But game has a lot to love. Has a lot of things it does that a lot of games don't even do anymore, or don't even try to do. The fourth wall immersion breaks, very small things, but I love it. I think more games need to mess around like that. That not every game needs to do it, but games that should have room for that no longer care to have room for that because they're busy worrying about other assets that nobody cares about. When these little subtle things are the things that we didn't ask for, but they are beautiful. All these other companies are worried about putting in stuff that we didn't ask for and we don't want in games. Versus like something like when she clicks the quit button, if I keep on clicking on her, you know? I love that. I think that's one of the coolest things that I've seen in a game. It's very subtle. It's not like this is going to make the game a 10 out of 10 or anything, but it does add into that fourth wall break that is just unique. That unique charm. Game has a lot of unique charm that, as an indie game, it really sticks out with a lot of those unique charms. It really does fall short when it comes to the rewards for clearing and collecting all the orbs, that there's nothing there. It falls short on combat. And yeah, it falls short on just being able to do more. Like, there's so much more that this game could provide, and it's crazy. They did fantastic, though. I absolutely love it for what it is. It keeps me yearning and wanting more. So with that being said, I feel like I'm comfortably I'm trying to think of where I want it. I'm gonna say 8.8. I really like this game. It has crazy potential. I want it to get to that potential. 8.8. Am I there? Am I there? I don't know. There's a lot of things to love. But I could see there's like maybe I might be a little too recency biased. Maybe not 8. Well, I don't know. Maybe I need more time thinking about that. I feel like 8.8. I'm like, am I sure? But at the same time, all the things it's hitting on is really nice. But there are some. Maybe I'm being a little biased because there are clunkiness even in the boss designs with like certain aspects of not grabbing and uh grabbing things right and proper. Maybe I might be going a little too hard. Maybe I might teeter that down a little bit. But I do think this game it has room to be easily up there. It just needs to like incorporate a little more of those aspects, explore a little bit more of what it can offer. And I think it would be that bridge that everyone wanted Shadow of the Colossus to be, that hack and slash as well, that they planned for originally, and then they dialed it back because, they were already pushing the PlayStation 2 beyond its limits. This game has no excuses like that anymore, so they should absolutely lean into that. So you know what? I'm gonna dial a point down just because I feel like that's a better score. 7.8. That feels more honest, and I feel like it highlights its potential. I've heard that small devs read those reviews, which is why I went through the trouble of writing one for AI Limit. I did enjoy writing it though. Right on. Okay. I can see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm gonna say 7. I think I was getting too excited about. I really like the ending segments of this game. Despite the boss fight for the train kind of being clunky, like how excited I was to be on a flying train. I don't know. The cinematic point of view was felt to that extent. I do wish there was still like a really big bad. I was kind of hoping that there was only 8 chapters, but it was going to lead us to the alpha structure. I'm kind of like, I like that there's alpha structure that she keeps on talking about. A little saddened we didn't get to see one. My hypothesis of it being the pillar was wrong. But I have nothing but high hopes for this game. I think it does a lot of things right, but it puts my expectations in a point that if the second game, and I hope it has a second game, it alludes to a lot of stuff, right? If it gets that second game and these things are not incorporated in it, I will be a little upset. I'm not gonna lie. It's time to teeter. It's time to knuckle down and really flesh out a combat system, a leveling system, a reward system, and you can even mess with multiplayer. I mean, that's just another bell and whistle, but I would highlight the other 3 before going to multiplayer. But multiplayer could be fun, working with a bunch of other slicers. Oh yeah, making a game or having a difficulty setting, maybe, possibly, because I am a fan of a little like not as rewarding checkpoints and a little more difficulty when it came to these bosses. I didn't feel a difficulty spike until like the very last maybe 2 or 3 bosses, It was a good game in general. Absolutely. You gonna play it tomorrow? Yeah, it's on Game Pass if anybody is interested in watching or watches this. But yeah, I will say 7.8. I needed to hop off of the hype for a second there just to really reflect on the issues, because I need to highlight those issues because they are there and they are going to make you feel like they should be better. And it's not a point of it, well, they did what they could do, but it's more or less they could have done more and they should have done more in those aspects. It feels very weak to explore some of these fights. I mean, we have flying trains. I like the aesthetic of the actually this I was about to say, I like the aesthetic of the construction vehicles being what you're fighting, but this really does. This could be just what this level or this area incorporates. She said the theme of one of them was a beach theme. This one's definitely a construction sand theme. The other one, the next level we go up to at the very end of this game, appears to be water and storming. So who's to say every enemy type has to be robotic construction vehicles. Maybe it just plays into the theme of wherever that area is. There's different, and I would like it to maybe explore that, so we're not always just fighting construction vehicles. I mean, this kind of perfect example to maybe mess around and give us different enemy types, or maybe brings those enemy types back, but just actually give us like health and give the enemies a little more meat as well to not be killed in one shot and make us not glass cannons. Really lean into that hack and slash. Explore more weapon types, explore abilities, explore all of that. Keep on leaning into what you're doing with the UI, with the camera work, with the character. It has a fun, lovable character. Maybe dial back a little bit of the fan service stuff. It's not too crazy in some aspects. With some other aspects, I think it was leaning in there a little too heavy. But it did give me a good chuckle each time, I do say. But I could definitely see this game being insanely successful in its next run if it does lean more into those other aspects. And I hope it does. I really, really, truly hope it does. What am I doing for the stream tomorrow? I am not sure yet. My typing is being scrambled by the, sure, mother trucker. I mean, I kind of finished early-ish. I mean, I finished a lot earlier than this, but I wanted to show you the ending, so. Guys, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to kind of mess with. There's a lot of options, but there's also... I really need to go through and flesh out like a calendar, maybe. Next week, I know we could talk about... That'd be like next week, Wednesday, we'd be talking about Nostalgic Week. But as of right now... Yeah, I'm kind of like in, I'm not sure. I have other games I want to play. MotorSlice was something I really wanted to play, though, when I was in the middle of playing Fallout. And I was like, you know what, I'll get to it eventually. And then I did the BioShock playthrough, which I was very happy about. And I was like, you know what, I gotta touch on MotorSlice, you know? Let's talk about what you're gonna be doing. Yeah, what am I gonna be doing? So, I could go to Bad Bitch Blasting. It has had that update. Mess around with that. It honestly doesn't sound more than a stream's worth, a length of, you know? Crimson Desert has also had some updates. I know everyone's itching for the more gameplay of that. They are going insanely. They are insane. These devs are something else. Dang, Conquer All of the Abyss is a achievement that's only 2% of people have on Crimson Desert. Check the update and try a different ending. I could go for that tomorrow. So far I have 2 endings. The Crimson Desert calls you, yeah. That one I'd just be screwing around with some of the new features of the new update, grinding for stuff and whatnot. Which is not opposed to that. You probably finish a single stream since you can SOD run the combat? I also got to keep tabs on when I played Morbid Metal, because I wanted to come back to this game 6 months later to see. It has had a couple updates, not as many as I thought it would have had by now, but you know, I'm gonna let them do their thing. But I would like to see a little more from that game. That game has another game that has kind of potential, but at the same time, I hope it doesn't get stuck too much in its niche without kind of fleshing things out and exploring other things, but we'll see.